Hi, it's Cassandra coming back with another video. I'm just coming back to talk a little bit more about the video that I made on yesterday. I received some kind of comment from some person, but it was the whatever he wrote was so long or whatever and drawn out till I didn't even really read it. But I saw the first like line of it, and it was already accusing me of lying. So I really went on and just didn't read it, but I went on and left it up there so you guys can read it or whatever if you're interested, because this is what predators they do. They protect themselves and they protect others because they want the victims not to be aware of their predatory ways. Just like when you grow up in a cult and everything, they're actually training you so that you can become food for predators, other narcissists or whatever other group that eat upon other humans, because these people are inhumane. When you tell them your story of the sadness and everything that you're going through, they actually get a smile on their faces in order to let you know that they're getting ready to get ready to just eat. And so now that I've been out of the cult for so long and I've been through things, and now that I'm uh, more wiser, I'm not totally healed or whatever, but I'm speaking from really a healed place because I'm no longer a victim of these predators. I learned to stay away from people like that. So now that I'm telling my story of what's happened to me, I don't really care to be a cross reference or whatever, because by the time I held all these things in myself and I held the pain in and went through all of the shunning and everything of cult groups and everything to push you into predators' arms, then somebody else want to come back and have a long drawn out story. Unless you really reach out to me and you want to pay for my counseling sections, then you really don't have anything to say to me about that I'm lying or whatever, because I know that I'm over here telling the truth. Sometimes it takes me a little longer to tell the truth, but I'm gonna tell the truth because the truth is the light. And that's the way you deliver yourself from all the shame and the guilt and everything. And the predators actually want you to keep those things in order to stay low and low vibrational so they can have the opportunity to eat and chew on you. These predators could be women, they could be men, it could be anybody, somebody at work or whatever, but they take the opportunity to eat off of your energy. And this is what predators have done to me my whole life. They have been I have been a supply for predators all the time, whether they were men or women. And I want to come back to really let you know that coercion, sexual coercion or whatever kind of coercion, is not just done to women. Men are victim of these things too, because a predator could be, like I said, a woman or a man. But I'm just letting you know that when you tell a sad story like, I just came out of a cult and I just came out of a bad marriage and my mama and my daddy did this and that to me, that sounds like music to predators' ears. Jehovah's Witnesses did it for years, knock on doors, listening for people to say I'm going through a divorce or I just lost a loved one to death or whatever. I just got fired off my job. Those are things to let them know that, hey, these are people who we can just really chew on and eat on. So anyway, I just wanted to come back and let you know that you have to have your voice. Your voice has to come back, A lot of this stuttering and everything and voice breaking and everything is because of the sexual abuse that I've seen as a child, that my children suffered, and I also suffered myself. So now that my voice is back, and that's what I have, I'm gonna say it because I don't have any shame or anything, because what happened to me could happen to anybody. And if I tell my story, maybe it can be avoided. But yes, the predator who coerced me into a sexual relationship knew that I was going through a bad, terrible marriage. I think he had just recently divorced a Jehovah's Witness woman, so he knew the ways of Jehovah's Witnesses and how sad and terrible they could be with their mentality of being weak. Also, he knew me from being a child that I was somewhere not being able to trick or treat, can't celebrate holidays, and pitiful and sad in high school. He saw that I got pregnant in high school. And yes, I was misled and abused by a lot of predators. That's like I said. But they sit down and watch, and yes, they get their turn. It could take 10, 20, 30 years. But when they want to come and get their lick in on you, that's what they do. So what the predator did is make sure that he didn't want me, which I didn't ever want him either, because he was my type. But he didn't want me, or he didn't want nobody else to have me. And he didn't want anybody to think highly of me. So he defamed my name. And then he attempted to reach out and do my sister the same way. So yes, predators will prey on people. Narcissistic personality disorders are real. Inhumane people are in the world. People, everybody you see are not humans. No, they're not. They are from their father, the devil. You know, the spirits. The Bible will tell you that, but also the psychological books and everything will let you know that they have disorders, that they can't be helped, and they can't be you can't reason with them. So they just looking for somebody who they could hurt and prey on. So I'm just happy, I mean, it was coercion, sexual coercion, but he really could have killed me, because a lot of people have those personality disorders where they could take you somewhere and really unalive you. And I'm just here to tell you that I'm still here. I have a voice. I'm very much alive, and I'm very much well. So anyway, I hope that everyone's having a great day. Thank you for watching.